All right, guys, welcome back here to the channel. One of our favorite stocks is soaring today after Leopold Aschenbrenner disclosed it's one of his largest holdings. This is massive. His fund, Situational Awareness, basically disclosed ownership of 12.4 million Class A shares of NBIS. That is ticker NBIS. It's part of this AI trade, part of this AI build out. I want to break down exactly what all we know about this. We'll go through the 13G filing and talk a little bit about the stock as well, what it's doing, how it's performing, etc. We've got a lot of the AI stocks that are just absolutely exploding. So there's going to be a lot of videos here on the channel coming at you. Make sure you guys do subscribe. We're slowly but surely gaining some momentum here with our new channel, talking about everything AI stocks, the AI build out, robotics, space is going to be a big topic here on the channel as well. Basically, new forms of investing, front running where all this capital is flowing the next several years. So, again, make sure you are locked in, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button for us. Let's dive in. Let's take a look quickly at the share price right now, because that is just a thing of beauty on the daily right now. NBIS just absolutely storming ahead. And you can see here post market up 15% after hours after this news came out. This is the weekly here. Look what happened from, basically mid-April to where we are now. This is April 2025. It was trading under $20, basically a 10x in a year's time. I mean, essentially a 10x in a year's time on NBIS. This thing's still, just only a $52 billion market cap. I think there's still some room for this thing to continue to grow. And if you're wondering kind of, what it is, what it can be, etc., let's kind of break that down a little bit. NBIS Group is a technology company providing infrastructure and services to AI builders worldwide. So what they do, they offer NBIS AI, which is an AI-centric cloud platform. It's a full stack infrastructure, including large-scale GPU clusters, cloud services, developer tools, everything you need. The company operates through specialized brands as well. There's a bunch of those. And basically, they're into autonomous driving technology. They're into reskilling individuals for the new tech careers, and basically anything generative AI development they've got their hands on right now. And so coming back to this news right here, here it is. Leopold Aschenbrenner disclosed one of his largest holdings is NBIS. And if you go here to the 13G filing, it's pretty interesting here to understand this. Now, Leopold, which he's become a household name with the tech build out and everything going on with AI, he's invested in quite a few big companies, NBIS being one of them. But there are many others. We're going to be highlighting those, on the channel as well. So make sure you guys, do stick around and watch this channel, because we're going to be highlighting quite a few other big players that he's got. I'm trying to open up this archives link. There it goes. Okay, so you can see here the filing. So, I mean, this is 100% legit. You could see here aggregate amount beneficiary owned by each reporting person, 12,410,060 shares. Look at that. I mean, that is insane. And pretty insane. And this was only filed on May 20th. That's what's wild to think. So this thing was just filed on May 20th. I mean, so that means he's buying here. I mean, he is loading up shares even at this valuation. Okay, it's not like he loaded up down here in February of 2025, or back at 2022, like when it was like tanking down here. He loaded up at the top of this chart. And so, NBIS, it's a name that I think needs to be on your radar no matter what. It still looks pretty good on the fundamentals and technicals. It says here, it's this headline's kind of funny, coming out yesterday. NBIS stock stalls amid debt dilution and depreciation fears. But then you have this news today and the stock absolutely skyrockets. It's slowly established itself as a duopoly in the industry together with CoreWeave. Based on the vast size of deals it reached in the past few years, it's made deals with companies like Microsoft and Meta, including a recent $27 billion one. But it has, been a very highly competitive industry, but a lot of these players are winning. NBIS is one of them, CoreWeave, obviously. These partnerships, though, have pushed its revenue growth into beast mode. Now, the question is, do you wait on a pullback? It's kind of the same song and dance with a lot of these names. You don't want to wait too long. What I'd be looking at is saying, hey, if this is a 3 to 5 year hold, then, you could start to take a chew at things right now. I mean, think about it. 6 days ago, this move was made that we just highlighted here. Insane, right? 12.4 million shares. That is wild. 12.4 million shares at right around $200 a share. Now, I wouldn't go all in on this name right now, because there's going to be some pullbacks, but this is a name that I would basically keep on my radar for a very long time. And like I mentioned, there's several others that we're going to highlight, throughout different videos and things like that. If you're wondering, what this is equivalent to, the amount of shares that were purchased here, if you roughly just put it at $200 a share, you're talking about $2.5 billion, 2.5 billion with a B. So insane news today. We'll continue to track it. We're going to have some other videos out very, very soon on some other hot names to watch, maybe even more attractive right now, considering where the market caps are. So make sure you are locked in here on the channel. Everything AI stocks, everything AI build out. We've got you covered right here. Appreciate you guys for watching. See you on the next one.